Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? It's your boy, man. Pastor Lee in the building. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's going on? Woo! Get on in here. Get in here. Get in here. Woo! What up? Cash App Soul Mirror 29. PayPal Suicide Ace 29. Holla at your boy SQUID. Okay. Subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the notification bell. Let's go. Just got done watching Squid Games. Oh my goodness. Clap it up for Squid Games, okay? If you haven't watched Squid Games, man, I'm gonna tell you to watch Squid Games. I watched all of it. Just got done, finished watching it. I gotta move on to something else, but Squid Games on Netflix is straight up money. Okay, that shit is money. Now, the thing about Squid Games is Sparkles. What up, Sparkles? I loved it. Yeah. See, Squid Games is all about life. It's all about life choices, man. The ending disappointed me a little. Yeah, I don't understand the ending. You know what I'm saying? I'm confused about the ending. I don't know. I googled when I was looking for my what you call it, I was looking for my thumbnail for this video. They said they explained the ending, because I believe people like you and me don't understand the ending at all. Like, what's up with the ending? Like, what is this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Nigga, take your ass home. You know what I'm saying? Take your ass home. Go to your daughter, nigga. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Yeah, he tried to go and see his daughter instead of follow behind the weirdo. Yeah, I'm with you. LeBron James said it too. Like, nigga, go see your daughter. Take your ass home. Like, what the hell are you doing? So yeah, I don't. The ending was kind of wild to me. I don't know. I'm hoping this is season 2. He decided to get a woman's hairstyle and chase them both. You seen that woman hairstyle? I'm like, what the hell? He got a woman. I was like, what are you doing? I mean, but I guess he wanted to like change, have a different look. I wasn't feeling that new hairstyle at all. I'm like, you just should have kept all your long hair. That shit was not a vibe. Nigga, what the hell was that hair? I don't care about the color. Okay, if you want to do some color so you can throw people off, whatever, go ahead. But nigga, what's up with he had the little bob going on. He had the bob going on, nigga. Nah, son. Nah. Yeah, that shit was kind of wild. You know what I'm saying? But it was kind of cool that he kept the promise. What up, Jen JT? It's cool that he kept the promise that, you know, whoever makes it out, take care of the loved one. You know what I'm saying? So it's salute that he went to go get the little brother. His mom passed while he was in there. See, the messed up thing is Squid Games is about life, man. Don't y'all remember the movie Black Box? Y'all remember that shit, man? Remember that movie Black Box? Black Box was something like that too. You know what I'm saying? You play a fucking game, somebody end up dying, and you end up winning some money and some shit like that. This shit is crazy, man. But it's about life, man. It's about life choices. And when you know what I'm saying? And when you get into a jam in life, it's gonna be people around like this that would say, "Hey, you need some help? Come on in here." And you be like, "Oh yeah, that's all I gotta do is this." Not realizing that there's a bigger penalty on the other side of that thing. You know what I'm saying? So it was good to you. I could not get into it. Yeah, look, man, I rock with it, man. I rock with it. You know what I'm saying? I got into that. I rock with Squid Game, man. I rock with, because, you know what I'm saying, you just gotta think. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those movies. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those movies where you gotta say, oh shit. If you realize everybody is there because they're in debt. Everybody in there is in there because they're in debt. Now look at society, and then you say, why this person doing this and why this person doing that, and go just look around. Either they're in debt or they ain't really got no money. But most of the people that was in there doing that is in debt. And if you watch fuck, what is it called? Jigsaw. What is Jigsaw? How do Jigsaw pick his players? How does Jigsaw pick his players? They gotta have a fucked up life. What up, Odell? What's popping? See, they gotta have something. Gotta be going bad. They got a drug habit. They got a gambling habit. They're a deadbeat parent. They focus on this too much. They got too much depression. They not see. That's how Jigsaw picks his players. It's the same type of thing going on with these type of movies. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's the same type of thing. Like when you got some things going on in your life, and that's how they pick their players. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, man, that there is. If you look at this Squid Game movie as a life lesson, then you will understand about Squid Game. You get a choice. That, hey, your ass needs some money? Yeah, okay. Come on and play a couple games. But they not gonna tell you that you gonna die. You only learn that when you inside of the game. You see what I'm saying? You only learn that when you inside of the game. You not because they know you not gonna come. They ain't gonna tell you gonna die while you on your way. You just earn a lot of money. I know you hurting for some money. Come on here, you can earn a lot of money. But they not gonna tell you when you lose, you die, because they know you not gonna come. See? Then when you there, it's, you know what I'm saying, in order for you to get out, everybody gotta vote out. But then when you see all that money, you kind of don't want to leave. See, that's how this shit is, and that's how it is in real life. Okay. In real life, Squid Game is a real life game, okay? In real life, that Jigsaw shit is a real life game. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand. You know, you just got to understand. So you be like, damn, how come such and such doing all this and this? Because, man, they need some money. And if you need some money, sometimes you probably do things you would never thought you would do because you need some money. And people know that. So Squid Game is a life lesson movie series. Okay, it's a life lesson series, man. Okay, you can say yes or no, but just know if you say yes, you might have to do way more than you thought you had to do. Okay, you might thought all I gotta do is this. That's what you think, and then shit might get all type of wild for you. Now you stuck, and that's what Squid Game is about. Okay, you know what I'm saying? The main character that won in the end, okay, his mom would be alive. His mom would have been alive, but he spent all the money because he was a gambler. See, all he know is gambling. He stole his mama money. His mama would have been alive. She came down with some type of disease and she didn't have the money. They didn't have the money to pay the hospital. So she stayed out of the hospital because it cost too much money for her to be in the hospital. And he gambled all the money. That's why she couldn't get treatment, because he gambled all the money. She said, I'm not gonna rack up all these damn bills. I'm not gonna rack up thousands and thousands of dollars staying in this hospital for weeks and weeks and weeks. We ain't got the money because you gambled it, nigga. So he started, you know what I'm saying? So he ended up winning. Now, before that, okay, before mama got very sick and all that, I mean, I think it's after. This nigga, he actually, no, before. In the beginning, he hit a whole bunch of money, but it got stolen from his ass. But that ain't it. He owed the sharks, the loan sharks. So he had to pay the loan sharks the money any goddamn way. So that nigga was in a lose-lose situation, and all he do is kept on stealing money, trying to gamble, and the shit caught up with him. And so his mom was very sick. His daughter was moving out of the country, so he needed something to he needed some money. Okay, he needed some money, man. So he did whatever he could and ended up getting caught up. And that's how most people in Squid Game get caught up, because they ain't got no money. All of the players get caught up in Squid Game because they ain't got no money. Ain't that a bitch? And the shit's so cold. What she say? She say, Sue, it pissed me off how his mama wasn't stiff when she died. She would have been stiff as a board if she had been laying dead for a week. I don't know how long she been there. I forgot what she said. I don't know how long she's been there, but you know what I'm saying. His mom would have been alive if he just would have left them. If he wouldn't gambled all the money and he had to do it, his mom would have been alive, basically. Um, but Squid Game is all about money, man. It's all about money, man. And when your ass in debt, a lot of people would do anything for that money. You know that. I know that. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying in this world, you need that money. And a lot of people out there waiting to catch you like, oh, you really, see what I'm saying? So you got to be mindful. I know you probably don't like strippers, but hey, sometimes you might find somebody who said they'll never do it, then you might see him doing it. I know you probably don't like niggas slanging drugs, but you might see somebody who told you they never do that. You might see him doing it because they need some money. That's all I'm saying. Squid Game is all about financial status. And if your ass is in debt and things looking steep and you done gambled and you in debt and it might come back to mess up your life, you might try to find the best way you can to get some of that money or all that money. You know what I'm saying? So you might just say, you know what, I ain't never did this. I said I wouldn't, but man, you know what? I gotta go do this because I need this. I need this. And that's what this shit is about, man. You know what I'm saying? And the Squid Game is wild. The black box is like that. You know, you like, you get all greedy. Y'all gotta go watch the black box. That shit is just like that. It's just like that. They come with you know what I'm saying? And it's sick. It's crazy too, man. Okay, Jigsaw get all they players. They players because it's something you depressed. You know what I'm saying? You got drug addiction. You're not focused on your family. There's always something that Jigsaw be like, reading their whole life out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what? Yeah, you need to do this game so you can get over this, and then you end up dying and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy. Oh, and all of them movies like that, most of them end up dying or somebody end up dying. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about being greedy. I think Black Box is more about being greedy though. That's what I think it's more about being greedy in Black Box. I've got to go watch it again. But in Black Box, I think it's more about being greedy. I think they said, oh, you know what? I think if I remember, it's like, oh, if you take this, somebody gotta die. But they don't tell you it's one of your friends or family members who gotta die. You know what I'm saying? They don't tell you that. You're like, oh, hey, here go extra 25,000. You push this red button, you know, you get the 25,000, and somebody just gotta die. That's it. There's somebody, somebody gotta die. So you say, huh? And you push like, oh, okay, fuck it. It ain't me. It ain't my. And they don't tell you it's somebody in your family that they gonna steal or take away or die. And then when you notice it's somebody that you close to, you like, nah, it's too late. It ain't no take backs. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? These movies are very teachable moments. Sometimes you probably don't want to be greedy like in a Black Box and just say, yeah, it's all good, violate somebody. And then you don't even know you just got your child violated by taking that damn money because they didn't tell you. They just said somebody. And you think it's okay for you. You think it's cool for you to take that money and somebody you don't know get violated. But they like, no, it's somebody you do know about to get violated. You just don't know that. But see how crazy that is? See how crazy that is? That you would take some money and say it's okay for somebody you don't know get violated. Do you know how crazy that is for you to accept that shit? You got to be out of your mind. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it is in this world with that money, man. Sometimes people don't even think like, oh, go ahead, just give me the money. You know what I'm saying? So these movies are very teachable if you listen, if you just pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Some of these movies don't be super suspenseful, so you be like, I ain't into it. I'm not saying everybody not gonna be into every movie that you might be into. All I'm saying is get the life lessons. When the movies put out the life lessons, that's what I like to do. I like to see if they got life lessons. All the other stuff it can be a hit or miss. Like okay, cool. I don't know. I know, but if you got some life lessons in there, I'm definitely gonna be trying to see what's going on in that movie. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Squid Game is basically about, man. It's about making choices in your life, and then when you get to the crossroad, which road you gonna take? That's all Squid Game is about. When you get to a crossroad in your life, and you need to make a decision to go left or right, which way you gonna go? Because you got to deal with the consequences either way. You know what I'm saying? So which way are you gonna go? And people pick that. You know what I'm saying? And desperate times called desperate measures. Okay, desperate time is desperate measures, and most people gonna go where they can get that fast money. All right, most people gonna take that route where they can get that fast money. That's how it is. That's how it's operated. That's how most humans are operating. So when you see certain people doing certain things, you like, I thought you said like, what the hell you doing? Just know they most likely they need that money. Okay, they need it, so they gotta go do it. All right, you did heard a lot of stories about certain people doing this and doing that. You're like, what the hell? And they'll tell you, I did not want to do that. I had to do that. Okay, that's what it is in this world when it comes, because you need that to survive and to pay people back, or to, you know what I'm saying, do this or do that or pay this. So you sometimes you got to go do things you probably wouldn't usually do, and sometimes it might cost you your life. That's what this is about. Okay, Squid Games is like, look, you don't have to do it. It's only a choice. You can if you want to, but it's enticing, because when you really need it, you like, shit, I'll do anything. I'll do anything. And people like that, no, that shit is horrifying, bro. That shit is crazy that you got to sit there and watch all them people die, bro. That shit is crazy, and that's why he was going. He was like, he wasn't himself when he finally when he went back and then he completed the game. He had to watch his family member die. He had to go against his family member. A man went against his wife up in there. A man had to beat his wife in the game, and she had to die up in there. Man, what? Nah, son. So that's how it is, and pay attention. Now, haven't you heard stories where kids kill their mother for money? Pay attention. Huh? Kids be killing their mother and their daddy for money, and so you understand, like, it happens like that, man, and it is crazy too. It's crazy, bro. That's why sometimes it's sad in this world that you can't, be successful and actually go out there and just flaunt it, because somebody gonna make you a target. Ain't that crazy? That's crazy in this world. If you be successful, you gotta be cautious if you really want to do it, because then that means you're a target now. Ain't that crazy, man? That you just can't work hard, be able to show off a little something, because people gonna be like, oh, that's a sweet lick right there. And life is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But Squid Games, in my opinion, Squid Games is a good movie for you to understand. You know what I'm saying? If you have a money problem, there are people out there that will help you. But what cost? By what cost is it? You see what I'm saying? By what cost is it? And how far would you go to keep getting help? You know what I'm saying? Would you don't mind going 15,000 in debt with those loan sharks, 30,000 in debt with those loan sharks, or whoever who would keep loaning you money? Because eventually you're gonna have to pay that shit back. And it might be with your life, or with your son or your mama life. You know what I'm saying? So you got that movie is very life teaching. It got some life teachings in there. You know what I'm saying? And but sometimes things are victim of circumstance too. Like, people could be victim of circumstances, and they just need one break in life. You know what I'm saying? And I believe some of those people that was in Squid Game, they was just a victim of circumstances. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a messed up circumstance they end up being in, and maybe if they could get some money, they could get out. That's what I believe. That the sister and the brother, that the brother was in the foster care, and I forgot what she said about the parents, but I think that was her situation. If she can get some money, she can put her mom in a good area and get her brother out the system. You know what I'm saying? So I believe she was a victim of circumstances. Things was crazy between the parents. The son, the brother had to be in the foster care. She had to be out. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do her thing, and she just needed a lick. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's sometimes people are put in positions only because of circumstance, not because they was gambling or they blew all their money. It's just a circumstance. They cards they was dealt at that time, and it was bad, and they just need a come up. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes people get in those positions just because a victim of circumstance. Shit is wild, but it's real life though. That shit is real life to me. You know what I'm saying? Squid Games is real life thing to me. You know what I'm saying? Squid Games is psychological and has some crazy scenes. I did not expect that lady to pull cigarettes out her butt. Yo, I knew it because I watched enough jail movies. I watched enough jail movies to know, like, oh, she pulling some shit out her. She smuggled some stuff. So when she's supposed to go to the bathroom, the lady with the pull the cigarettes out her stuff. Okay, so when she went to the bathroom and you hear her using the bathroom, first you start looking like, but she have her pants not all the way down. I'm like, wait, her pants ain't all the way down, and her hands is in her pants. I was like, oh, she stuffed something in her box. Like, I knew it right off the bat. Soon as I seen her pants wasn't all the way down, I said, oh, she didn't smuggle something in her box. Let's see what she got in there. She pulled out a fat ass capsule. A fat capsule, nigga. What? A fat ass capsule like this. like one of them pocket rockets. You know what I'm saying? How ladies got a pocket rocket? Well, that motherfucker was fat like this and round like that. And I was like, and she pulled that motherfucker out, a big ass capsule, nigga. I say, yo, hey man, this shit is crazy. She said white kids be doing that too, doing that. White kids do what? I don't know. I missed that part. White kids be doing what? I don't know, man. But yeah, it definitely had some scenes in there, man. It had some scenes in there, man. That motherfucking big ass dog. The dog with the when they go red light, green light, nigga, what? Like, that was genius. That was genius right there. Okay, we usually used to seeing just humans do that. Go. To have a fucking dog, it go red light, green light, and then turn play. You know what I'm saying? No, that shit was genius, bro. Cause you know, most of these movies they just have humans do it. Go, stop, turn around, hurry up, go, stop. But to have a damn big ass dog, red light, green light. You know, I think that shit was fucking genius. That was genius right there. I rock with that. The way they had all the scenery set up. You know what I'm saying? That last one was that second to last one. Not the tug of war one, but the other one where it was a bridge and they gotta do this on glass that can hold you and glass that can't hold you. Nigga, what? That second to last, that last thing before they had to do the dual shit, nigga, that shit right there was some circus shit. Okay, just like that tug of war shit, way the fuck up there, nigga. Hell no, nigga. But that glass shit when you gotta do some hop, nigga, and if you hop on the wrong glass, bye, nigga. What? Nah, hey yo, they got busy. Okay, they got busy on that motherfucker. Okay, what the shit is that shit is. A lot of that shit, I think, is reality, dog. A lot of that shit is reality, bro. When you see movies like this, you gotta wonder, is these niggas doing this shit for real, dog? Remember, it's all on islands. It's on the island, bro. Pay attention to what happened. They brought rich guys in there to watch it. And they had those crazy ass mask on. And then at the end he said, oh, we think of y'all like animals, like horses. Y'all are horses, we bet on humans. And then they take all the organs and go sell them, motherfucker. Every person who dies, they take their organs and their eyes and they go sell it. It's kind of crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to start thinking. Some of this stuff ain't just shit they made up. Some of this stuff they just didn't make this out of no clear air, bro. I'm sorry. Y'all remember Hostel? That shit ain't made. That shit is real, bro. You can't tell me that just some shit somebody just thought up one day. No, we heard stories already. You go to you go out of the country. Be fucking careful. It's all true, dog. That shit all true, dog. They might add some extra shit in there, but they always tell you once you leave the country, be careful. Don't go nowhere without nobody. Don't do nothing like this. Don't do that. They tell you that. I mean, shit, you gotta watch when you just go out in your own city. But they say when you go out the own country, your ass like livestock. You livestock because they can smell it on you. So they say, nigga, don't go nowhere outside of the tourist zone. Don't even think about it. Stay right inside the itinerary. You veer off, your ass might not ever come back. And you hear all the stories when niggas veer off. Niggas get caught slipping over here, over there, outside of the country. They tell you, when you go outside of the country, you stay your ass inside of the tourist zone. You don't go nowhere else inside the itinerary. You stay your ass right with the itinerary, and that's it. Soon as your ass think that you want to go off the itinerary, that's what all these niggas end up missing. Missing. Nigga, do not play like that. Stay your ass right in the goddamn line. Don't go nowhere else. Don't play no games. Don't do nothing outside the ordinary. Don't do none of that. I tell you all the time. And you see stories. This person came up missing. That person came up missing. This person found dead. Why? Because most people go outside of the itinerary. Nah, son, don't do that. Stay your ass right there because they smell it on you. You don't know. They can smell that your ass ain't from there and you food. They don't do it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, man. It's kind of wild, man. It is. It is kind of wild, man. It's very wild, man. That you got to be on alert when you jump up out that country, man. And I definitely want to go out the country to see others, to see the scenery too. But you got to remember, man, stay your ass in the itinerary, bro. What up, Blessed Always? How you doing, man? Stay your ass right there, bro. That shit get ugly. We see it everywhere. You hear the stories. A lot of stories don't get reported, but you hear enough stories. When people go out of town, man, you hear enough. Remember that one I did, what is it, last year? You know, the two dudes went on vacation, and they told them, don't you fucking go over there. Stay your ass on the itinerary. Don't you dare. What they do, get their ass off the itinerary route, try to go buy some fucking drugs, got their ass toe up. Now, but they only really got toe up because they wouldn't put their fucking camera phones away. Because it says no recording, no pictures over here because it's hot. Okay, they love coming over here playing games with the cops. So if you come to buy drugs, get your drugs and get the fuck out and get the hell out of there. You know what I'm saying? So again, when you go out of town, you better, when they tell you, hey, don't do that, don't fucking do it. Okay, you listen to them. You don't say, whatever, nigga, I can do what I want to do. Oh, really? Well, we finna tear your ass up. And that's what happened to those. One black dude got away, the other one died. You know what I'm saying? So it's not, you just can't go out of the country, man, and think you can just do whatever. It's not, you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing about nothing. You a new nigga. Chill. Just go right with the itinerary. Stay your ass right there. Go there, and take your ass back and go home. Don't do nothing extra, man, because it's not pretty. Being in jail out of the country ain't pretty. All that shit is whack, man. All of it. You know what I'm saying? You do not want to be in jail out of the country. You do not want to be caught slipping. None of that. We heard too many stories. All right? Too many. It's not cool. So if you're going to go out of the country, man, stay your ass right there with the tourist spot and then take your ass home. Ain't no reason to be doing all that extra shit because you'll get caught slipping. You'll be a pack out there. And you heard too many stories. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I wanted to say on the Squid Game, man. Salute to y'all. But yeah, if you haven't watched it, You might like it, you might not. I rock with it, you know what I'm saying? So now I gotta find something else. I gotta go, you know what I'm saying, find another series I'm gonna check out, even though I watch other stuff too. But let me see what other series I check out. But yeah, Squid Games is a hit though. That's definitely a hit, man. You heard? All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I'll see y'all next video, man. Cash App Soul Mirror 29, PayPal Suicide Ace 29. I'm out of here. Peace.